On the news, Governor Umar Bago advised NDDC to join crusade of planting of trees to balance ecosystem. Police Officers' Wives Association Niger State Chapter to convene Maiden Feminization Congress on the 2nd December 2023. High Court Tri Suleja orders Area Commander Suleja to effect arrest of 12 suspected killers of village head of Lambata. Hello viewers, and thanks for joining us on Lina TV News. My name is Aisha Gambo Azumi. Now on the news info. Niger State Governor Muhammad Umar Bago has called on the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) to join the crusade of planting trees to balance the ecosystem. Governor Bago stated this when he participated in a sideline event organized by NDDC at the ongoing 28th annual United Nations Climate Meeting tagged COP28 UAE in Dubai. In a statement issued by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Bologi Ibrahim, said the Governor highlighted the numerous steps in understanding the effects of climate change to humanity and recommended ways to address the global challenge. He also advocated that companies coming to invest. And moving ahead, the Commissioner for Culture and Tourism, Hajia Fatima Adamu, has felicitated with the people of Orobo community in Niger State and assured of the ministry's readiness to foster unity between Nigerians and the people of Isoko Orobo living in the state. The commissioner, represented by the permanent secretary of the ministry, Dr. Idris Lebo, made this known at the Isoko Orobo Young Men Association launching of its maiden magazine at Abdusalam Youth Center in Mina. Correspondent Anna Asibi Moses completes the report.
Hajia Fatia Adamu explained that the Isoko Orobo people are a peaceful group of people that has presented an avenue for the government through the ministry to harness unity between the association and the state, adding that Niger State has created an enabling environment for the success of the Deltans. She said to further foster this oneness, the Isoko Orobo people will participate in the anticipated Naifest Festival coming up in April 2024. Speaking at the launching, Delta State Commissioner for Culture and Tourism, Chief Darlington Ije, represented by Ambassador Yunusa Musa, encouraged the Deltans in Mina to continue living in peace and harmony and ensure to teach their children the norms and values of the people.
So wherever you find yourself, you are all brothers. You can see most of them are here and they are married to Nigerians, either Gwari, Nubis, and the likes. So also, most of us who are opportunity to be maybe in Delta or somewhere, we are also opportunity to get married to most of their children. So you can see Nigeria is one. Niger State, Delta State are one.
Earlier, in his welcome remarks, President of the IUYMA, Wilson Atujiyo, called on sons of Isoko Orobo, extract based in the state, to identify with the association. According to him, wherever you reside, try to identify and associate with your people because they are your family either in good or bad times. This way, you will get closer to the people and understand the culture. In their separate goodwill messages, the patron of IUYMA, Mr. Albert and Mr. Shaka Adaba, explained that the Isoko Orobo people are the most culturally attached people in Nigeria and urged them to teach their children the mother tongue. In highlighting the content of the magazine, Director News and Current Affairs Lina TV Prince Daniel Atori expounded on the relevance of the magazine, saying that it will serve as evidential proof of their cultural practices to those who married non-Isoko Orobo spouses, as well as play a vital role in educating their children. The magazine was then launched by the Honorable Commissioner for Culture and Tourism alongside the members of the High Table. Highlights of the event were Thanksgiving service at the St. Luke Military Church Barracks, Mina, and cultural displays by IUYMA members and launching of the magazine. I am Anna Asibi Moses reporting for Lina TV 247.
The chairperson, Police Officers' Wives Association, POWA, Niger State Chapter, Ms. Rosina Shawolo Damaman, has convened her maiden POWA Familiarization Congress on 2nd December 2023 at the Police Officers' Mess in Mina. Ms. Damaman expressed satisfaction with the turnout of members and reiterated that POWA is an association formed for the improvement of members' welfare, noting that it is meant to develop police wives' children and support their husbands. Ms. Rosina said she had earlier met with the executives and inquired about Christmas package for members as Christmas is around the corner. While she promised the members of better welfare, she added that she is working with the Commissioner of Police to ensure availability of funds for members and be of benefit to them under her watch. She therefore encouraged members to support their husbands adequately to succeed. She stressed that government enterprise and empowerment programs will be vigorously pursued to empower widows, members, and wives of retired personnel, explaining that there should be Power Children Christmas Party for members of the instance of the police command. Justice Aisha Wudubawa of High Court No. 3, Suleja, has ordered the Area Commandant Suleja, ASP Sani Musa, to effect the arrest of 12 suspected killers of the village head of Lambata, Alhaji Muhammad Abdul Safur. Wudubawa granted bail to 13 others already standing trial before the court in the sum of 1 million naira. And each of them will bring a shorty who must be a civil servant of level 12, and the shorty must deposit his first appointment letter and letter of last promotion with the court registrar. According to Justice Bawa Wudu, those granted bail were those standing trial on 5 counts of mischief, causing grievous hurt and disturbance of public peace, while those charged with culpable homicide punishable under Section 221 of the Penal Code would remain in correctional custody. The prosecuting counsel, Halil Umar, a chief state counsel in the State Ministry of Justice, told Justice Aisha Bawodu that 5 other suspects who participated in the killing of the monarch were still going about freely in Lambata without police arresting them for prosecution under Section 221 of the Penal Code. While ruling on the application moved by the prosecuting counsel, Justice Aisha Bawodu asked the registrar to immediately write to the area commander of Suleja, directing him to arrest the fleeing suspects and arraign them on the next adjourned date. The 12 suspected were said to have fully participated in killing of the late traditional ruler sometimes in January 2023, and since then they have been on the run, and the police could not effect their arrest. The Yoruba Community Council in Niger State has sworn in newly elected caretakers committee in the 25 local government areas in the state, with a call to provide good governance and their respective areas, most especially Yoruba Community Council at the grassroots level. Addressing the appointees shortly after the presentation of certificates to elected caretakers committee members at Yoruba Progressive Movement office. In a statement issued by the Public Relations Officer of the Association, Ibrahim Saliu, stated that the chairman, Niger State Yoruba Community Electoral Committee, Comrade Shina Shitu Offa, said they must strive to justify the confidence reposed in them by rededicating themselves to meet the yearnings and aspirations of the people through effective and efficient service delivery. He specifically urged them to pay special attention to the improvement on the lost glory of the stand for the Yorubas who reside in Niger State. The chairman Yoruba Progressive Movement in the state, Chief Asiwaju Isiaku Busari, enjoined the newly appointees to be good ambassadors, which he described their appointment as a worthy due to their long-time contribution to the development of the community, and urged them to desist from anything that will damage their image, such as corruption and disloyalty to people. The President Caretaker Committee, Abdul Rauf Adejiri, who has served in the community as the Secretary General for years, promised to move the community forward and assured that everybody will be carried along, while calling on its people to support and guide whenever the need arise. And with this story, we've come to the end of Lina TV News today. Do well to join us on our social media platform at Lina TV 247 or visit our website on www.linatv.com.ng. Have a lovely day.